The B-HIVE Podcast with Richie B. We're chilling with the hustlers, we're chilling with the entertainers, and we're chilling with the entrepreneurs.
Is it because I cry too often that you don't believe me when I say I'm hurting?
So tell me, we sateta, sakuluma, rabulela, what is it?
I'm Xhosa by birth.
Xhosa. Tandi mali.
They keep saying that.
Tani nyama.
Okay, I agree with that.
The money one you don't.
The money one I don't, because we prefer working for our money. As much as Xhosas are labeled to be gold diggers, I'm going to put it in that word.
Yeah.
But we prefer working for our money.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been waiting for you, Joe. I've been waiting for you. And just want to say shout out to Archibald because he's the one who made this to happen. I understand. Archie, thank you so much, my brother. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. This is the B-HIVE. My name is Richie B. Mr. Donkey, my baby. A donkey, my horse. Ladies and gents in the building, I don't know maybe if I should introduce this lady. She is Ms. Kevi. Licious.
Yes.
Can I say that you are the finalist?
So, finalist for 2023.
So finally, does it mean like you are crowned as a Miss Kevi?
No, not yet. I still have to compete with another 9 ladies. So I'm representing English. I'm representing Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
And there's also 8 other provinces.
Come on.
So I need to compete with them to get the title. But so far, so good. I like the journey and everything that I'm learning.
Yeah, man. She's a model, by the way. And the reason why I called her today here is that there are a lot of people out there who are ashamed, who are actually not happy about the situation. I'm talking about how they looks. Because plus size now. And you're proud of that. You're not ashamed of your body.
Okay, so I'm going to break it down like this now.
Yeah.
In the previous years, plus size didn't exist. There was no such thing as a plus size woman. Funny thing is that they were big women, but we were not acknowledged. Back in the day, I wouldn't be a model. I wouldn't be a face of anything because of my size. Currently, I'm a face for plus size for Africa Fashion House. I'm their still model, and I think you can find me on Zando on their page as the plus size woman. I can wear a mini dress and no one can say something like, okay, they still say something negative.
What did they say?
I've been called a pig, an elephant, and I've been told that I'm not appetizing, which I still don't understand. I was told to cover up because my body is not according to society standards.
Come on.
So when you're big, those are the challenges that will come across.
And how does the impact you patanjani?
Cheers! It destroys you, more especially when it starts at a young age. I've never been small. Never. I've been fit at some point whereby I was a plus size woman with 6-pack, which I enjoyed. But I've never I was working out. I wanted to lose weight so bad. And the only weight I lost was on my mid-session.
Oh.
That's it. And then I stayed big. I don't want to use the word fat because they were already calling us that. And it destroys your confidence, number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, you get frustrated to put something on in the morning. When I'm putting on a dress, now I must. It's not about me. It's about how Rich is going to feel about the dress that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
What comments am I going to get? And then the other thing is there are certain clothes that apparently are not meant for a plus size woman.
Which are?
Mini dress. I made it a point to make sure that my legs are out. today to show that I can wear a mini dress and I can still look good in it.
Wow.
Yes, it looks good on it looks good on any woman. That's my understanding.
Yeah.
But you uncomfortable with me showing my cellulite. There's nothing I can do about my cellulite. There is no iron that can iron my cellulite. There's nothing. Serious. Even if I go to the gym, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna be well formed and toned, but the cellulite is still gonna be there.
Yeah.
Even if you are a size 8, trust me. If you are a woman, it comes with being a woman. It comes with being a mother. Then what am I supposed to do with my body?
Yeah, man. And what size are you wearing now? If I'm asking you.
You never ask that.
You said I must not ask your age, but the size that you're wearing. Like,
okay, so currently, beginning of this year, I was a 46.
46, yeah.
Currently, I'm standing at 40. I'm not working out. I'm not dieting, guys. So I don't want anyone
to eat everything, anything.
I eat everything. But I try to mind my portions.
Oh.
Because I used to eat full time, but now I try eat part time.
Unathi, is it because of I'm confused. I don't know whether you are Gobeni or Gobeni. Is it
Gobeni?
Gobeni.
Yeah.
I told you it's not Gobeni.
Gobeni, is it Shona or
it's
Tsonga?
Yeah, Tsonga.
So when I came this side there, I went to a school with a lady by the name of Tebogo Gobeni.
Oh.
What they used to do, they used to take my marks.
Come on, you lie.
Because they couldn't distinguish between the two of us.
Between Gobeni, maybe Linda, at some point I thought, this one, she forgot to put N. It's supposed to be in Gobeni, and also, let's toast, man.
Yeah, that's very far short.
Yeah, let's toast.
Thank you.
What are we toasting whatever that we toast for, we say it. Let's toast for money, more money.
Okay, more money.
And what else?
I want my crown, so let's get
toast
that.
For this, Miss Kevi Licious, SA 2023, eh?
Yes, so I want to be crowned.
Yeah, and what more?
What more?
Yeah. Marriage.
We skip that part.
Are you not?
I'm not. It wouldn't be very easy for me to be married.
Why?
Because where are they going to pay lobola to? I don't have a mother and father. Unless they're paying the lobola to Achi.
Oh, man. I'm laughing, but you just mentioned something. You don't have both parents, but you have uncles. The uncles are your parents, unless maybe if you don't get along.
I'm going to drink my
That's wrong, sure. You're going to tell me your upcoming, when you're growing up, you're going to tell me what's happening. So one more time, let's toast for what? More gigs.
Yeah, guys, please. Because, okay, promoting. I need more promotions. The ones that I'm getting is things that I'm not comfortable doing.
Which is?
I've been approached by lingerie companies.
Yeah.
We just having disagreement on pieces that I would wear. I don't mind doing the lingerie gig. Okay. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But there are certain pieces I wouldn't put on my body.
Like which one? Like the G-string or the thong?
I do look good on G-string. No. No, there's this new trend of, are those things strings?
Which one?
Thongs, strings, something. It covers your nipples, and then it's just a string that goes down and cover the private part. But
only that. So you're not comfortable wearing that?
Why don't you just put me naked there? Then we can talk about me being naked there. Because I'm naked.
Oh, and you don't have a problem with getting naked because you're a model?
Nah, I wouldn't go for nudity. But wearing, for me, a lingerie should be dignified. I still want my lace. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I still want my lace, but I need my lace to be,
Yeah.
It must not look like adult stuff that you're going to sell online. It must look like something a woman something you would be pleased to find your woman in.
Yeah.
Remember, as much as I'm wearing a lingerie for a man, it's also for my comfort.
Oh, yeah. You need to feel comfortable.
Feel sexy in it, not feel cheap. So if I'm going to feel cheap in it, then it's not going to work.
So, but there was no way that you can maybe arrange and say, no, do this for me, or I'm willing to do, but at least let's use this. Let me wear this.
Remember, we work with trends. So currently, what's trending is that.
Oh.
So as much as I would want to wear a certain piece, if it's not trending at that point in time.
Achi, have you seen someone in lingerie? I don't get that. Like, yeah, man. So, and Unathi, I don't know. How did you end up in model? How did you find yourself or you're a model?
I'm not a professional yet, guys. I need that. Okay, so what happened is when I lost my brother in 2018.
Oh, rest in peace, man.
I couldn't deal with life. Let's put it in that way. So unfortunately, I couldn't go drink. So I found a new obsession of taking pictures, trying to find things about my body to correct and take picture. And then I created Instagram. For some reason, people liked what they saw. I ended up having a huge following. I still don't understand what they're following.
How many followers do you have now?
162,000 on Instagram.
Instagram. 162. Come on, Joe. And on Facebook?
Facebook, I think it's 20 followers. 20K followers.
What else? What other social media do you have?
TikTok, it's about 43,000.
Oh, wow.
And then Archie was kind enough to give me, what is that thing that you created for me? YouTube.
Do you follow us as well on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm standing on 1,200 and something.
That's a lot. 1,000 is a lot because that's where you can start to monetize now. Once you're on 1,000, you can start to monetize. So you're getting money out of that.
I need content for that. Need content. But yeah, they sent you an email and then they told me that I can start monetizing my channel. I just need to create some few things that I need and then we can get on from there.
Shout out to Archie. Archie is the man. He's the man. So I want to know, Unathi, we're going to talk about this plus size, how comfortable you are, walking, and people, I think people, you are aware about what turn when you pass.
They don't just turn, they call you. When you walk on the street, someone will just be calling my name. I'm like, who are you?
Unathi. They know you.
I need to know them as well because now it's one-sided. Or someone would write a DM like, I saw you at Spa. Why didn't you say hi? You look intimidating. Do I look intimidating?
No, you know, you like go friendly to me. I could say, does she? No. She's friendly, Joe. You're friendly, and I don't know. This is the first time I'm seeing you, but you're friendly. You're a person that is open. It's easy to talk to. A person that is easy to talk to. I understand.
Yeah, but they're saying I'm intimidating. Okay, maybe when I'm
you're rude, go babang. Maybe you're rude, or maybe somehow I don't know.
I don't know how to be rude.
But we will fit a hey, plus size, hey, my size, my type.
Yeah. We categorize it. There is Nigerian guys who think I'm a very nice accessory for their bed. They would love to have me for their bed because they will be calling me all these. From them, it's supposed to be something charming, but it comes disrespectful when it comes to you. You cannot just walk past me and tell me my size.
Is it bad? Is it the bad word? My size?
What does that mean?
It means like my type. Yes.
What's your type?
Eh?
What's your type?
You is your type like my. I think they're basically saying you are my type, and yeah, I'd love to to have.
Yeah, there was one who said we can make babies.
I
was like, I want you to be the mother of my kids. I'm like, yeah, I want to be the father to your kids. I'm like, okay, when I'm ready, I'll call you.
Yeah, and Unathi, I want to know growing up, like where did you grow up?
Eastern Cape, a place called. What they call that place? Okay, originally I'm from Ndani.
Ndani, yeah.
But I didn't grow up there. I grew up in Butterworth. It's also in Eastern Cape.
How was it growing up with your body? More society, like?
Society, they kept calling me names, which was not a big deal because you get accustomed to something that is being said to you all the time. The issue I had when I was 14, started high school, and then my teachers would think I'm woman enough or I'm grown up enough to be in a relationship with a grown up man. Because my body, when you're looking at my body, I'm already a woman, but I'm still a child.
Yeah.
So that's the issue I had mostly, I think, even in the society. I've never been approached by a guy who was supposed to be dating me, same age group, or maybe a little bit older than me.
Oh.
It's always been my father.
But yeah, I feel you.
Which is challenging because now I have to break it down to you. I'm only 15. What are you talking about? And the guy, a lecturer will be like, it's fine, no one is going to know. What? Are you being real now?
Lecture. Have you dated them before?
Nah.
Like you tried, eh? Maybe.
I dated women. So.
A woman? Why don't you come on? You're saying you dated a woman?
Yeah. Why does it sound like it's something wrong?
It's wrong.
Why?
You're a woman. You can't date a woman.
Which kept me safe. I didn't have a child at a younger age because now I didn't have a man.
Oh. So you dated a woman. So can I classify you as a lesbian now?
Bisexual.
Bisexual. Sleep with women and men.
We will get back to
which one do you enjoy most? Woman or
I knew you were going to stick on that.
I want to understand. Which one do you enjoy most?
Which relationship I prefer? I would have a relationship more with women than men. Reason being, I'm a very emotional being.
Oh.
I need to be loved. I need attention. I want a whole lot of attention. And a man and attention, those are two different things.
So men don't give attention?
They do, but not in a way. They've got other things to do. They don't understand what I'm going to want you to wake me up in the morning with a call and later on and.
Oh, but men are not the same, you know.
Please find me one that is going to be able to live to my standards.
Are you dating now? Do you have someone now?
No.
No one?
No one.
Are you single?
Single.
Available and looking?
Not looking.
With capital letters.
You're single with
Yes.
capital letters.
And I'm not looking. I'm
Come on.
actually enjoying my space for now.
How the last relationship you had?
2 years ago?
2 years ago? You're lying.
Yeah, he actually dumped me.
For what?
No, he got busy. We just had different.
I thought it's because of your body, maybe.
No. Trust me, plus size are in thing now to men. Innit? Every man wants to own a piece of some chunky.
What's one of the
Thick thighs saves lives.
They said what?
Thick thighs saves lives.
Yeah,
Thick
we need
thighs.
to be more chunky. The chunkier the woman is, the happier the guy. We are in, guys. Slender girls are just.
Plus, they just what? Tell me.
Yeah.
You're body shaming now.
You want people to kill me? No.
You're body
I
shaming.
meant that. Remember,
Yeah.
in the beginning, a guy would date a big girl, but hide.
Yeah, just say you're far, yeah.
Yeah, but hide that relationship. Now the guys are flaunting us. Like if a guy is dating a
But when you're a good-looking woman, I thought maybe you're married now.
they don't want me.
Come on, but your inbox is like your DMs, like it's full of guys saying hi, beautiful. Right.
You guys need to go to school and learn how to have pickup lines that would actually work. You sending me your private parts is not really starting.
Did they send you that? Without even like. Let me see that.
There's my phone. You can just enjoy it.
Let me see that. Let me see that. I'm kidding. I don't want to see other men's dick, Joe.
I thought you wanted to see.
Are you for real? But maybe you request them, but they can't just send you a dick without maybe talking to you. Maybe it was a conversation.
They don't need you to talk. Where's your camera? They don't need you to talk. They just...
Hey, there are a lot of inboxes there and you don't respond.
Why should I?
You're single, man. There's love
But
there.
there's nothing that is attracting there. If you gonna, from your first thing you send to a woman, it's that, then what conversation are we going to have? It means you don't see me as a woman that you can be in a relationship with.
Yeah.
You're seeing some other things that I can see.
Sure. Yeah, you see things, ne? To someone who's home, someone and she's not comfortable with her body and body shame and all so forth. What is your advice to them? Because I also saw, I think a post of you. I think you were motivating or you were giving. I don't know, from or something. I don't know.
Oh, I feel like deaf here.
What was happening there?
I went to donate sanitary pads there to the ladies.
Oh.
And I just wanted to spend some time with them. Because I've got a sister who's disabled. So for me, that's home. It's a place that I get comfortable in.
Oh.
And then plus size women who are not happy with their bodies. Trust me, every woman is not happy with their body. Like, it doesn't matter which size you are.
Yeah,
we always find something that we do not like about our body. For me to move on with life and accept that I'm big, I needed to love myself, accept myself, before I expected anyone else outside to accept me. So now I tell myself, I put on something, and I'll be like, damn girl, you look good, you're sexy. By the time you tell me something negative there, it doesn't have impact on me because I'm already feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
In myself, number one. Number two, you make peace with the fact that you're big. I'm not promoting obesity, guys. Like, there's two things. Being confident and accepting your body and being obese, total two different things.
Oh, yeah.
I like to call myself a fitness model. Reason being, I'm a fitness plus size model because I make sure that I am active. I'm no longer going to the gym as I used to, but I make it a point of I put in, whether it's 1 kilometer a week, 5 kilometers a week, but I move around to make sure that I still stay fit.
Oh.
So the minute you learn how to handle your body, number one, the minute you learn how to love yourself, then the second person cannot destroy you.
Come on, Joe. I'm proud of you. And someone is getting that at home. Someone is watching this and said, you know what, now I'm facing the community now. Now, but when they can't wear what you're wearing now.
Yes, I was one of those people. Trust me. I think the first time I wore a mini dress or a short dress, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It was on my 18th birthday. And one of my aunt then made me take it off. Because she said I didn't look.
Come on. And, yeah.
She was like, you cannot have those thighs. Okay, I've got big thighs. So like, those thighs are too big for what you're wearing. But everyone is wearing this these days. Why am I not allowed? Everyone are not fit. Everybody is not fit. You must cover up. Yeah. So that was... But it gave me courage to prove to her that I can wear whatever I want to wear, as long as I'm comfortable in it. Yeah. And it's not offending another person.
Yeah. And to where she is now, how does she
We're
find it now? We're
best friends now, eh? Besties.
She supports what you do now.
We're besties. It took her time up. In my home, I'm the only one who's big, so they didn't understand good how to interact or how to raise a child who's bigger than everybody else.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, this is the B-HIVE Podcast. My name is Richie Beam. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe. I know you're watching, so don't forget to subscribe. Today I'm joined by Unathi Gobeni. You're an influencer to me.
People keep saying that.
And what do you say? You are.
Just a plus size woman was trying to find a space in the world of social media.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that people see that you don't have to be what? I want this word. You must not come from an influential background. For me, there is no one in my family who is in social media except me.
And your page, look at the followers now. Look at the followers now. Unathi.
I'm trying to open doors for my generation, people that are coming before me.
Yeah.
And I want people to be able to be on a social platform and be themselves. There's always going to be cyberbullying. It comes with it.
But we're not comfortable with it.
I don't care.
Sdudla feti boom boom. You don't care whether it's a call names.
I don't care. Remember, it's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
You calling me fat, you calling me chunky, chubby, Stufuza, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, those names, yeah.
I just smile and move on with life. And there's nothing that another person, a third party, can say to me that can dent me. Nothing.
Come on. Unathi, you're a motivational speaker, eh? What do you do actually? What do you do beside this modeling? Beside you feeling comfortable with the body, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I don't really communicate much. Most of the things I do is still photos. I'm a model in terms of a face for Africa Fashion House. I also do some campaigns whereby I'm just going to be promoting certain things. But in terms of motivating people, I haven't really done that. I think I should.
You're good. Like you're good. Someone somewhere out there is now comfortable with their body. Doesn't care what doesn't care what they say about. Like what Archie saw. They go to gym, they're not comfortable with their body. Why do you go to gym? For what?
That is,
Yeah, man.
Guys, you will always have those bad days. Hence I said, as a woman, I don't know about you guys. It doesn't matter which size you are. You will always have that thing. I'm not feeling myself.
Yeah. That's why you said people are not happy about that. Nobody's happy about their body. Hence they go to gym.
Yeah. Then you need to learn to accept. Accept and make a change if you feel that I need to make a change. But before you make the change, you need to accept the situation at hand.
Yeah.
So that I do not break you if I say, she's not looking.
Yeah.
What is that? Look at those thighs. Look at that cellulite. If you haven't accepted yourself, you're going to go home and kill yourself. Because we're going to say things. You're going to post a picture. I remember I posted a picture. It was a video with Archie's song, Papa Tang Matso.
Yeah.
I was wearing a short dress. A mini dress, not short.
Yeah.
And then there was a whole lot of negative comments.
Serious?
Yeah, the ones that I enjoyed was the one that said, "Rest in peace to my shoes." That was the top. No, everything else was there, but that one.
So there's a rest in peace to your shoes.
And then the other one was said, "Wow, those shoes are very."
I have to watch the video. I have to watch the video.
Those shoes, that means it's quality. You cannot just get them anywhere. That can seriously now.
So other comments that you see in they're harsh and you feel like if you had a gun, like you'll shoot someone.
Nah, I've never felt like that. Growing up in my family, they made it a point to say they tortured me enough to an extent that an outside person doesn't really.
I don't hear you enough here, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm saying growing up in my family, they made it a point to go to I grow with thick skull. Like now, because remember, we would be in a family gathering. They would be like, we're not talking to that one. You can't eat, you already fat. You can't do that because you are fat. I remember there's even one who said, you cannot be going to my car. Like I need to go with 2 people. If you get in, then it means
Yeah, already you're 2 people.
what's gonna happen to your car, my guy? You're shocked. So what are you trying to say about Made it a point when I made it in life, my first thing, I'm getting myself my own car so that no one can tell me that bullshit again. So by the time I come outside, they don't have enough impact. There's nothing that they can say that I've never had before. Or except the shoes. No one has.
So
and I do a heel. Eh?
This is a heel. And you look good on them. You look good on them.
And they're not dead yet. So.
There's this thing that ladies are doing now where they go to Dubai and they shit in their mouth and they make a lot of money. Would you consider that? Will you do that maybe just to get more money?
No.
Why not, Joe? It's just money. They just shit in your mouth and I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, ne?
I heard about it.
You heard?
But no, I wouldn't.
Joe, come on. You go to the therapist or 7, then you get money. Millions. But it's a lot of money.
I don't care how much money it is. No.
You're not going to do it.
When I started on, what is this thing? Instagram. I think I was on 50K followers. This guy approached me and said, I want to open an OnlyFans account for you. I'm like, explain what is an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then he explains. I'm like, oh, no, thank you, Albert. He says,
explain, what's happening. I don't know what's happening on OnlyFans account. I only know what I'm to OnlyFans account, but I don't know because of you need to subscribe. It requires money. Pay. And I don't get it. What's happening? But we're narrowing this guy.
According to him, I was just gonna wear a mask, cover my face,
and
then wear a very nice lingerie that we talked about earlier on, and then take it off. And people pay to look at me while I'm taking off my clothes, touching myself, and if I'm comfortable, I might have a partner.
To smash.
I don't know what the partner does.
So you said what?
No, thank you. I'll pass.
You play with yourself. Do you play with yourself, Joe? Sometimes when you're home bored.
Next question.
Maybe when you're watching those videos.
I don't watch those. No comment.
All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much one more time for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. You could have been somewhere else, but yeah, with me and Miss Kevi Licious. Unathi Gobeni. Unathi, there's a lot of things that you're doing. Like for this Miss Kevi finalist, how can one maybe support you, give you that support, and how do they find it?
Okay, currently, guys, I'm running a school shoes drive. That's the project I'm working on.
What is that?
School shoes drive. So you donate a pair of shoes for kids. I'm focusing on grade 1 to grade 7.
Okay.
That's my current project. And then the other one that I'm keeping. It started, I've been out with it, but I'm keeping it. The sanitary pads. Because I've noticed that as much as we can afford them now, unlike in the olden days, we don't have the knowledge. So what I do is when I go donate this, I sit down with the girls and talk in terms of menstruation. Has your parent discussed with what's coming on, what's going to go? Like there are going to be body changes. Do you understand? And break it down to them. What doesn't necessarily mean something is wrong with you. It means you are growing up. When I started my periods, I was in the field playing soccer. I thought I was dying.
Playing what?
Soccer.
You said you've been like this before. I mean, like since you're growing up.
Whole life.
Then you've been playing soccer.
I played soccer for primary school and high school.
Okay.
And I didn't play ladies soccer because I couldn't understand. A lady, you bump her and then they start screaming. I wanted it rough. So I played with the guys. Serious, you bump them 2 seconds and then.
So you like it rough?
You
like it rough?
guys will always be rough with you. And the mere fact that you are a girl playing with boys, they were like, you think you play better than us. And I was better than them.
Oh.
I played a striker.
So you're a goal scorer?
How many goals did
I don't know.
That Lord, she was a striker.
But it was fun. It kept me fit.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't lose the body, but it kept me fit.
I just want to see.
Bring it on.
I want to see. Unathi, there's a lot that you can do. You can be an MC, you can sing. What is it that you're planning to do?
I can sing. MC, I'm taking classes to learn how to communicate with other people, like the crowd.
Yeah.
I've got an issue. I'm scared of people.
Oh.
I'm comfortable now. It's just 4 of us. I'm good. I'm fine.
And millions of people watching the.
We don't count those ones. I don't see them, so they don't exist. Behind the camera, I'm fine.
Oh.
Whomever's gonna see me after that, that's none of my business.
Yeah.
But you put me in front of people. I remember I had to make a speech in Philadelphia. Because now they were like, Miss Cavalicious is here.
Yeah.
Motivators. I'm like, oh, guys, now, do you really want that? Now. And they were like, yes, God, what did you think was going to happen? I thought I was just going to give you the presents.
Then you go.
They're like, no, we want to know. Confidence, where do you get that? Don't know. And then when I'm thinking about it, I had answers. I could have said more and motivated them. But spotlight.
Yeah. But for things that you're doing, like you contest for this, Miss Care Villagers, you need to give a speech. You need to show people why should we vote for you. Why now should we vote for you, and how do we vote for you?
That's why I'm taking classes for speech so that I can get better at it.
I'm saying now, why should we vote for you? Because of now, I think it's about the vote.
Voting for me because you guys want to be presented by me, guys. Come on.
Is that there?
I'm smart, I'm cute, I'm sexy, and I've got projects that if given a platform of being Miss Cavalicious, it would open those doors. I want to have shelters, whether it's going to be an online shelter, whereby if you're going through something as a woman, you would be able to approach me. I set up with someone who can organize that for you. Let's say you are beating your wife at home. You look like you can do it. I'm joking.
Oh, no, I do.
Don't.
With it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keep that one up. The other was no. So if someone is experiencing gender-based violence, it goes both sides, guys.
Yeah.
I have a friend who was being beaten up by the woman, and we kept blaming him. We go, Wamaka, you are the one. But when I thought about it, but the guy didn't do anything.
Oh.
That's the society we live in. Automatically, we assume a man cannot be abused, but they are abused.
Yeah, a lot.
So we need platforms like that. As Miss Cavalicious, I would be able to create those things because it would give me access to open those doors.
For one not to complain, to raise their voice.
Be heard. For women to be heard. For human beings. For kids. You understand?
Yeah.
Not specifically for a woman. Being a plus-size woman, yes. But that's not the only struggle we face.
Yeah.
There are many other things that we can work around.
Now you got my vote. You got my double vote. I don't know how do we vote, where do we go, but you got my vote. So for when you die, obviously you're gonna die. That one I don't want to like. You're gonna die. I'm not wishing you to die, but when you die, what is it that you want people to remember you of?
That I was confident enough to face life, face society, live through the hatred of the world.
Yeah.
And I was proud of being myself, comfortable on my own skin. That's what I want people to remember me as.
Yeah, man. That's
currently I'm being labeled as white conscious. Back home they call me an orphan because I don't have a family.
Don't. You have family. We are family, man. We are. Archie's your family. He got your back. This guy. As if you want to smash.
I do have a family.
No, I didn't say it.
I do have an extended family.
Yeah.
Let's explain why I'm saying I don't have a family. I do have an extended family. I do not have immediate family.
Yeah.
And sometimes I wish I can call my mom, Mother, this is what happened, but I can't. Heaven doesn't have a landline.
Oh.
Sometimes I miss fighting with my father because me and that dude we fought every time.
You miss fighting, come on.
Yes.
With the father?
You miss all the small things that happened. And I can't do that. And your extended family, yes, they are there. They love you, but they can never close that fight. So,
I hear you, man.
that's what I mean when I say I don't have a family. They there, they care for me, they love me, but they can never be my mom and dad.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I want us to play a game, man. Let me see. This game, it's one must go game. So you're gonna choose between two people or two things.
Okay.
And if I say one must go, meaning the one that goes, you remain with one. Like let's say now I said between Archie and Smamang, one must go. If Archie goes, you remain with Smamang. So let me ask you. I want to check go Devon. Who are big? I know DJ Tira. Who? DJ Tira is from Devon, eh? And who is big from Devon? Who? Who's big? No, not big. Like famous, like big in terms of numbers. Who? Tira and who?
Prince KB.
It's not from there.
Yes, from Greba.
Okay, let's choose between Prince KB and DJ Tira. Who must go?
KB?
KB must go.
Yeah, we can keep DJ Tira. KB is too serious. I love his music, but he's too serious. DJ Tira has that playful nature about him. So we would keep him for that.
Oh, wow. And to go overseas, we have Cardi B and we have Nicki Minaj. I don't know what music do you listen to.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj must go.
I'm keeping Nicki Minaj.
And Cardi B must go. Why, Joe?
Nicki Minaj has that attitude that I have. I don't give a shit. Accept me as I am. Move on. I don't care. And Cardi B. So, Nicki Minaj.
All right. The music, Limpopo. Let me take you to Limpopo. We have Master KG. We have Kim Munada. Do you know them?
Yeah, listen to them.
Which one must go and you remain with one?
Okay. We'll keep Master KG.
You keep Master KG. Why?
He likes grammar. He's always entangled in grammar. So that would be entertainment for me.
All right.
Kim Munada is very quiet and peaceful guy. So.
Yeah. TV or radio?
TV.
Why?
Because my concentration span is very limited. The radio needs you to pay more attention to understand. TV, I can just catch up while it's moving on.
Wow, okay. And one more question, man. Actually, help me. One more question between ANC and EFF. Which one must go?
They need to go both of them. We shouldn't have politics in South Africa. Period. I was once a.
You don't keep it in one. You once said what?
None.
The mention of Lina got too much more. You must make people follow me. I'm too much in this.
Achi the Bold, you are the one who made this to happen, my brother. I don't want to lie. Yeah, for me to have Unathi now on the chair, on the couch. I mean, yeah, you made it. Achi the Bold, it's their social media handle.
DJ, doctor, musician. What else did you forget?
No, some they know him. He came. He was here with the podcast before.
I watched your podcast, guys.
You do?
Yeah.
Out of 10, rate it out of 10. Whatever that you saw, out of 10. And how do you? What do you give me?
You're growing. That's all I can say. You are growing. I watched your what they call your earliest when you started.
Yeah.
And now.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference. So you've grown a whole lot.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I needed to do my research before I come in case.
I thought you don't know anything about me. Just coming here to answer what I ask you and so forth.
In case you ask me questions I don't want to answer, then I can just ask one in return and then.
For now, I want us to wrap this thing up. Let's wrap up. For those who are at home, okay, obviously you gave them an advice. I don't know what else you want to say to them before we leave.
On our closing. So
Yes.
we close as a woman or plus size or a pageant 3 queen. Which one do you want at the end?
Both.
All of them.
All of them.
I'm all about self-life. That's all I can say. You love yourself, you accept yourself, it's gonna build your confidence. You just need to love the way you are.
Yeah.
And by loving yourself, I don't mean there is no room for improvement. If you feel good, say, okay, I want to go work out because I want to be size 36, you can achieve that. Everything starts in your mind.
Yeah.
Everything starts in your mind.
Yes, you tell yourself.
So once you put your mind on anything, you can achieve that. So that's all from me, and please do vote for me when we start voting.
All right.
You owe me 10 votes.
I will do. I'll double. If it's money, buy me airtime. I'll double it.
I must buy you airtime.
That's what people do, Joe. Hence, I don't like competition. We need MCs. Let's vote for MCs for you to be an MC on an event. I don't join those things. I don't know why, but it's a story for another day. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here, man. Please follow Unathi Gobeni. All social media.
Unathi Gobeni on all of them.
When they want to talk to you,
okay, since I suck at reading my inboxes, that's a problem. Maybe I'm going to start reading them as long as they stop traumatizing me. So send me a DM, I'll check it, and then if it's not traumatizing me, I will answer. But if it's, then, yeah. And on all of them, it's Unathi Gobeni, except YouTube. On YouTube, I think it's called The Real Unathi Gobeni. Something along those lines.
We'll check it out.
And there are people who are making money with me there on YouTube. Maybe now you should start having money.
How do they make money? They just post you?
Yeah, of course. Like if you go on Google, you Google Unathi, I pop, I'm like, damn, how?
And people with a lot of followers and views and all so forth. So do you approach them and say, I need half of what you get?
No. Should I? Is that possible?
I remember we were jamming to this song, Jerusalem Challenge, what. Later on, Master KG came and demand money. I saw the status. I said, everyone who did the challenge here, Jerusalem and what. They must pay. Because the leading companies, they were doing the challenge.
I remember.
Yeah.
We
so
also did it.
If you did it because if you made money of it, then you must pay. Yeah, you must pay.
Cheers.
So they must pay you for using you to make money.
That would be nice, but nah, I doubt
toast.
I would get anything there.
Let's toast.
And thank you for my drink. Let's take it on
I don't even know what you're drinking. What is that?
No. Champagne. It's champagne, darling. Champagne.